rounds of water at a Power Ranger convention. There's some dignity for you.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
I'm serious now. So your guys' look, it seems a lot like the show. I mean, when you guys were auditioning, were they like, I want someone like this, I want someone like that? Did you look at this come on the show? Did you guys?
Yeah. Well, to make a long story short, we got along very well with the wardrobe mistress the first season, and who also liked the punk Bulk and Skull. And basically, she gave us a check and sent us off into Hollywood, and we got our own stuff for the first season. That became tradition. I mean, we got to the point where they were able to figure out what our tastes were and bring us a whole slew of stuff and trust us to rip it, spray paint it, safety pin it, add stuff, steal stuff from other costumes, stick it on. So it became a morning routine, really.
A little less for me because I'm a big guy, in case you hadn't noticed. It was a little harder to shop for me because, you know, finding stuff that was like edgy and cool in a 4X is not easy. Narvi got to shop a lot easier here, but I had to go to all these crazy like Canadian hunting stores and stuff to find my clothes.
We were not shopping for costumes at this point, but I remember Christmas of that first year. Power Rangers, we all got our Christmas bonuses, so we're all going shopping. Woo! The Power Rangers got cars, we got suits. But I remember going to a big and tall shop with Paulie. We walk in, first thing they say is they look at Paulie and go, "Hey, what's with a skinny guy?"
Yeah, it was great. Hilarious. Yeah, well, in case any of you skinny people, yes, there is a fat guy mafia. And if you cross us, we will find you.
Let's get this guy over here and then this one over here.
The episode where Amy Jo Johnson and David Yost became punks, did you guys guide your performance at all?
David totally stole some clothing from Jason. But no, those guys are both excellent actors. They absolutely didn't need any help from us. Nah, no worries.
AJ had a field day with that one. She loved it. So.
Yeah, she was a bad girl that day. Yes, we all enjoyed it very much.
Not me. She was starting to creep me out. Do you remember? She was legitimately trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
Because she's method, and she did make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, she really did.
She's a good actress.
Did you guys ever go on the command center or power chamber sets?
Oh, I mean,
yeah.
Not our characters.
No, never. No, not on camera. But I mean, the set is, you know, like I got to go to the bathroom. I'm walking across the command center. The bathroom's right there.
Just go past Zordon, you'll make it.
I'm sure somewhere there's some whole movies of us that we took screwing around in there. I'm sure, but you know, after a while, it's just like, oh, it's the command center. Let's go. Yeah, right over here. And then,
do you think Bulk and Skull would do more damage to the command center than either of these did?
Oh God, yeah, we could screw up an empty room.
I don't know, man. Avenues is dangerous. Like blew everything up. Okay, yeah, we could.
Do you think they'd be able to blow up the command center like Goldar did?
Ask that question again.
Do you think Bulk and Skull would be able to blow up the command center like the bad guys did?
Didn't you ask that question just now?
No, that's just destroying it on the inside. I mean, like.
Oh, destroying on the inside. Like it's the sense of self-esteem.
You're the stupidest command center I've ever seen.
Rangers, Bulk is making me feel better about myself. Does this command center make my head look fat?
I swear to God, you know when Zordon died in the movie? I so wanted them to do like that Pac-Man thing at the very end, like. But they would never go for it. And then he like jumps out of the tube and he's all. All right, who's next? How about you, man? How about you? You're next after. Go on.
Speaking of giant bananas, we constantly and the Explosion Command Center. You guys have probably dealt with the monster suits way more than the regular hero actors. So I really got to know, for you guys, what were the most ridiculous monsters you had to work with?
The ones where the guy was in the most pain or suffered. You know, the worst. I mean, face it, all those suits were used the year before or the year even double before in Japan. So A, they had some nasty Japanese funk on them. And then they put them in a crate and they sent them to us. And I was there a few times when they opened the crates and it was like everyone just went, oh.
Remember when they opened the Ark at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark? Oh. That was pretty much it.
I think the worst one that I ever saw, honestly, was one of the really early ones because it was so nasty. It was Eye Guy. Eye Guy, because it was a big suit. I mean, that's the thing. The bigger the suit, the more foam there is, the more funkerific it is. Yeah, nasty. How about you, pal?
I have to know, how much do you guys think Bulk and Skull would cause Alpha 5 to become traumatized?
Yeah, I did that. Okay, we had 3 Alpha 5s, I think, during the course of the series. In the middle one, Deneen was my girlfriend. So I absolutely traumatized the heck out of Alpha 5. Yeah, it was a very, very bad robot relationship.